I just got back from a session with my personal trainer at Crunch Fitness, and it was really interesting what he was saying because it matched what my set therapist has been saying, the guy that's been doing a lot of body work for me. We talked about a couple of things. We talked about some lower body stuff, we talked about some upper body stuff, but the main thing that I want to get across here is how interconnected everything is in the body. I tweaked the left side of my neck about 4 years ago. I was in a dance class because I do some salsa dancing. We did a lift, and so I lifted my partner onto my shoulder and my neck tweaked this way, and so this was tight because of that. And I know I had some issues. My whole left side was tight immediately after, and I got some work done. However, over the past several years, I think that's just amplified and become a lot more of a problem in my body just overall, especially when I sprained my left ankle. That didn't help. Now everything on my left side is all just messed up, right? So anyway, this has all been tight. I had a hand surgeon diagnose me with something called thoracic outlet syndrome, which is where this all gets tight, where your nerves go through your scalene muscles that come like up in here. And so it wasn't exactly thoracic outlet, but he said it's similar to that. And no surprise, because this was all tight. So my personal trainer at the gym today, we were talking about this and how this is getting tight and how that's also causing my right trap to get tight. So the front on the left side tightens and then the back on the right side compensates. And he said like my right lat or my right trap is higher up than the left one, just when I sit normally. In our Western culture, a lot of us, our mindset is, oh, if I have a problem in this one area, let me go fix it in that one area. But that's not the way the body works. It really isn't. Everything's connected to everything. Muscles are connected to everything. Fascia connects everything together. And then we've got muscles that run up and down our body, like our psoas, which connects the top of the body and the bottom of the body. Everything is really connected to everything else in some way. The crazy thing for me is I've had a lot slower typing speed on my left hand specifically. And when I do some of this work and I stretch some of these muscles, I feel like a cool rush sensation in this arm, and that typing speed starts to come back. Because why? Oh, I can't type faster, my left hand's screwed up. No, this is all tight, which is screwing up the nerves that make me type. Everything's connected, and you kind of have to see the body in that way. Or at least once you start seeing the body in that way, it becomes a lot clearer what you have to do to start solving whatever problems you're having. And that can be something as weird as I can't type as fast as I used to, or it could be something a lot more obvious like, well, I'm losing sensation in this arm, or my trap is higher on this side than that side. So start looking at kind of the distortions that your body has, and if you want to fix them and you want to optimize your body to get rid of these, you got to start looking at your body in this holistic way, in this everything's connected kind of way, because what you do over here is going to affect what you do over there. And the injury you had over here is going to affect over there. So you really got to start seeing it as a full picture thing and learning the interconnectedness of it all in order to really effectively start getting past some of whatever issues you might be having. It's been a journey for me, that's for sure. And it's an interesting one, right? The human body is so complex and it's so interesting. It's even more interesting once you start talking about how the mind screws with all of that as well. But that's a different video. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.